Today I'm going to try to replicate this logo here of Bloomberg Quick Take. And I'm not going to use HTML or CSS at all. I'm going to use Java and Java effects. So I know the most prominent thing to do is to use a HTML and CSS or JavaScript, but it's kind of boring nowadays. So let's try some Java effects and do some amazing work, right? Cool. So now, as you can see, there's kind of a circle and a rectangle. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to first make a grid, right? There's going to be a grid, and like it's going to be a grid pane, and I'm going to call it pane. Now I'm going to say new grid pane, and I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to make a circle as well. So there's a class called circle. I'm going to call it circle, new circle with a radius of 50. Let's say 50 radius and a diameter of 100, right? So I'm going to say circle dot set stroke. I'm going to set the stroke to a color. The stroke is the line around it. I'm going to say if this color is, I'm going to call it canyon, right? That's the stroke, and I'm going to have the stroke width lead to be let's say 10, not 109, and I'm going to say circle set. I'm going to set the field to a color that's really blue, dark blue, right? And this is the reason. So you can see that the stroke around it, like the width around it, is greenish, and then the fill inside it is blue, and then the background or the scene around it is also dark blue. So hence this, right? Hence this kind of look. And the grid pane though, the pane dot add children, right? Or should I say, get all the children. I'm gonna add the children. So the node is gonna be what? Circle. And this is gonna be 0, 0. At the 0 is gonna be at the 0 row or 0 column, and also the 0 row, right? So that's where I want it to be. And now I'm gonna do the rectangle. So a rectangle normally has a height, right, as a height, and also a width. So I want the width to be 29. I want the height to be 10. Right. And rectangle, the set stroke. The stroke should be of the same color. And it doesn't have the same, it doesn't have like a width because it already has a height and a width already. So I'm gonna call this, I'm gonna call it canyon, but I'm gonna make it that darker, canyon, so we can see where it is. And I'm gonna say pane. I'm gonna just drop it in the pane, right? So it's gonna be a rectangle, and it's gonna be at the same index, right? But a different row. So row 1. So I'm gonna put this grid, or I'm gonna put pane dot set. I want the horizontal alignment. So let's say grid pane. I'm gonna say grid pane is H alignment, but I want to put the rectangle. I want it to be at the H position to the right. So let's say to the right, and I think I want this pane this pane to set alignment position to be center, right? That's what I need, so that we don't mistake the intervals. And I think we will be good with that. Primary, we have to put it in a pane. Set. I'm going to set the title. I'm going to set title. That title is going to be Bloomberg. Bloomberg quick take, right? Do some camel casing over there. Quick take. I'm going to primary stage to set the scene. It's going to be new scene that takes the pane, which is the grid, and it's going to be a 200 by 200, not 209. Sometimes your fingers just touch something, and then now I want to show it to the user. And I'm going to run it, and we'll see something almost like a replica. So now this is what we have right here, right? And you can see that it's not actually the same, but it is almost, similar to what we need, right? So now I'll make so many other adjustments. And we can see that this actually has to be this color. So where's the rectangle? Where's the color? So set stroke. This is black. So the fill. I have to set the fill. So rectangle is set fill. I'm going to say this is color, character, color, set color dot light canyon, and make it darker. Make it darker. And hold darker a lot of times, so we can see if there is any difference. I don't like that. I don't like that either. So maybe lighter, I guess. That's how you go. The brighter. I hope not, mate. God damn, this is not good. I don't want no stroke, I just want the feel. Yeah, I can actually say this dot. Yeah, so I wanna, the feel of this should be a color dot blue. I don't want this guy there. So yeah, I knew this would arise. Yeah, so I provided this, but I wanted that. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this out, right? I'm just gonna say this is gonna be scene, and I'm gonna make the scene over here. Not stage, but scene. I'm gonna call it scene. You can see now it's. Or should I just paste it here? Right. 200 by 200 is enough. I'm gonna say scene, set fill, color, excuse me, dark blue, darker. Boom. So now you can actually see it pop a little bit more, right? So we're getting there. We're not there, but we're getting there. So this is this is Java in a nutshell, right? Doing its thing. But we can make this even darker and more darker. More darker, and I'll just run it so we see how it's going. It's the night, and then KY, So I think this is almost the same, but it's a little bit too dark, so I'm gonna make this just 2. See how dark it was. But let's see. I think this is a little bit better. Or should it be even darker? I am not sure. So let's make the radius of the circle to be, let's say 40. Shave off some 10s. Exactly. What am I missing? I just set the padding, or should I say horizontal? Do the 10, 10, and then set, then the plane, set the V-gap for 10 as well, right? Boom, booyaka, booyaka. There's a party over here. I said booyaka, booyaka. Yeah, so this is a little bit more defined, right? A little bit defined. Boom. So I need to check out that. So over here, I need to be darker as well. A little bit darker so they can correspond, right? I like that song. Booyaka, booyaka, there's a party over here. I said booyaka, booyaka. Whatever. After that, I have no idea. So, I don't know what color this is. Should it be green? Let's see, light green. Light green. Somebody could help me. Light green, I guess. Let's see how this goes. If you are a subscriber in the future, let me know. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this green. So should we make it less saturated? Desaturate. See what happens when we desaturate it. Come on. Oh. Huh. I don't know what that is, but it seems close to me. Let's make it darker. No, come on, don't do that. Booyaka, it's a party over here. Oh no, this is nasty. This is real nasty. Mama say knock you out, I guess. Or should I say lighter, I guess? Is it lighter? So, brighter. So, I think this is this is good. But yeah, let me make this 30 and see how small it can get. Excuse me. Yeah, think we're getting somewhere with this now. Boom. See that? It's becoming Bloomberg, baby. Bloomberg, baby. Yeah. So, I'll take whatever this is. This brave guy over here. Oh no, not cut, but I need that right in this rectangle, right here, right in this baby boy. Place it there, rerun, and booyaka. It's gonna work now. Come on, baby. And you can see our Bloomberg creaky. Take. Should I make the width a little bit longer? Maybe the width should be 30 or 20. Do we make it 30? Let's make it 30. That'll be beautiful. No. Yeah, baby. That's a little bit. Okay, can we make it longer? Any longer? I think this is. This is good. I think it is good. But I like to do something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but because I don't know if they have a center. See that? I don't want that. I want a center right, because this is just right. I say center, it's just gonna be right in the middle, which is not cool. It's just gonna be off what we wanted. See that? That is really bad. That is really gross. So I'm sorry, it's not my fault. I just don't know what color this is, and if I knew, I would probably be able to replicate it. But for the sake of fun, we can just play around. Now, see, let's look for no, 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 no. Let's look. So this is blue, and I'm looking for green. Right, so I'll just do this, and I'm gonna say, hey, can I have all the greens, please? Dark and green. Let's see all the greens. So you have yellow green, you have lime green. I have a feeling about this dude. Oh no, that's stupid. Light green, lime green, dark olive green. What kind of thing is this? That looked like the light green to me. What's the difference between this and this? Oh, it's darker. That's gross. So now this is just a check for greens, I guess. Maybe sea green, dark sea green, or light sea green, forest green, light sea green, I guess. I hope. Something like that. Is it? Let's see what this is. I'm gonna comment this out. And I'm gonna just run it. Oh no, this is. I hope. Come on, let's go. Does this look almost the same to you? I think. I actually think. Somehow I feel like this guy is almost the same. When you drag it, this is crazy, mate. Hey, whatever. Ooh, I am crazy over here. I'm going crazy. Spring green. Wow. What is sea green? I want to know what sea green is. This is sea green. Okay, give me a green. Give me something else. Okay, let's see what spring. Is it? I feel like the spring green is more like this guy. But you never know. You never know. Damn man, this is bollocks. Should I make such a brighter? Would that change anything? Whatever, anything, anything. You can do everything. Whatever that is. Saturation. Desaturate, I guess. I don't like the saturation. It's too in your face. I think I cracked the code. Come on. I think I'm cracking the code, mate. Let me try this desaturate again. See, that's why you never let up. That's why you never let up. You just keep trying. You just keep trying. I think I got this. Look at this striking resemblance. They are like twin brothers right now, you know? So, I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy this. And where this light green is, we're gonna say, hey, give us some spring, baby. We like spring. Yeah. And afterwards, here we go. This is what we have, and that is the lecture for today. Whatever you can do, you can see it. Bloomberg, shut the front door. Whatever you can do with the CSS, you can do with the Java, even better. All you need to do is to get a grid, make sure there is like a gap between so it can define whatever this is. Get a circle, because that's what this thing is. Get a rectangle already given to you. Get a scene, get a stage, and then you display everything that's in your scene on your stage. That is beautiful. That is Java, and I'll catch you in another one.